Hey tribe, welcome to HGDC, HG Designs Crochet. I'm Heather, I'm 29 from the United Kingdom, and this is day 8 of Vlogmas. If you are a returning viewer, hey tribe, welcome back. Really hope you're enjoying Vlogmas as much as I am making the videos for you. And if you're brand new, hey, hello and welcome to the tribe. Vlogmas is well underway. I'm already at day 8. And I'm pretty pleased with myself because I pledged 12 days. Today I'm going to go through my top 5 Christmas films with you, and whilst I do that I'm cranking out some more Granny Squares tribe. So grab your project and of course take note of my top 5 because you're going to want to watch them as well. Now I don't know about you, but I really enjoy at Christmas time sitting down with a project and watching a Christmas film. And I actually watched my first Christmas film in October. I would have put my tree up really early, but there's a few like haters in my life that were frowning upon it, and it just so happened that I ended up being really quite busy and didn't get around to getting the tree out of the garage until it was Sunday the 1st of December. So the haters kind of got their way this time. Otherwise I like to put it up sort of early November. I'm one of them, but I get great joy in my Christmas tree. So let's jump in to my top 5 Christmas films. There are some classics. Okay, going in at number 5 is The Grinch. I love The Grinch. It's the film that I watched in October because it was on TV. I mean, if it's on TV, you have to watch it, right? And it's perfectly acceptable because somebody else put it on. I have the Jim Carrey version. I haven't seen the new version, but I really want to. And I've heard the soundtrack, and all I can say is it's banging. I know the kids don't even use that word anymore, but really liking the soundtracks. I'd really like to see it. I think that would be one that I'd be buying on DVD to add to my collection. So I'll have the Jim Carrey version and the new animated version. I really like Whoville and the hairstyles and the message behind it, because most Christmas films have a message behind them, don't they? And this one is about really remembering what Christmas is about and making sure your heart is in the right place. And also I do love the narrator and some of the things that the Grinch gets up to, and his dog, of course, so cute. So cute. So if you haven't seen The Grinch, definitely get a copy and watch it. Don't know if any of these are available on Netflix, but certainly have a look. If not, I know you can buy DVDs secondhand from CEX and World of Books. CEX is the UK, but World of Books, I don't know if you can get that abroad or not, but I'm sure in other places you can get secondhand films for a good price. Okay, so Christmas film number 2. Quite like that I've got 2 squares and we're on to number 2. We're not though, are we? I'm doing them in reverse. That's okay, because I've got 3 actually, and I'm about to tell you the 4th. Can you see them 3? And I'm about to tell you Christmas film number 4. Coming in at number 4 is another one from my childhood. It's The Muppets Christmas Carol. So this is a child's version of Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol, and it's got Scrooge in it and the Ghost of Christmas Past. Oh, just talking about it makes me want to get it and sit and watch it. Again, it's got a really cute Christmas message behind it about what is really at the heart of Christmas, and to hold your family dear and to look after your neighbours and just be a nice, genuine, caring person. And I really like the Muppets as well. It's something I used to watch as a child, so it doesn't hurt to have a really good Christmas classic told in a more fun, light-hearted, childish way. Have you seen that film or not? Let me know. Now, sliding in at number 3 is, and we're going more grown up now, Love Actually. This one was a contender to be a lot higher. I really like this film. It's one that as soon as this is on TV, it's officially Christmas time. So Love Actually is about love. It follows a group of different people and it's all about their love around Christmas time. I think for me, one of the moments that stands out the most is when the lady, is it Judi Dench, is crying because she realises her husband has bought a gift for his mistress. And that doesn't sound like a good Christmas message, does it? But every time I see that, I want to just bop her husband around the head and be like, you've got a good woman there, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a really good film. It's got, again, a really good message behind it. It's a classic. I am sure most of you have seen that one. And as I said in my other vlog, I'm a little bit gutted because some of my Christmas films seem to have vamooshed, and Love Actually is one of the ones that's disappeared. So I'm in the market to get another copy of that and restock my Christmas films. So coming in at number 2 in my top 5 Christmas films for 2019 is, drumroll please, Home Alone. I watched this film with you all on my cozy crochet night in. I never tire of this film. It is a classic, again one from my childhood. It's got Kevin McAllister. The gist of the storyline is that he is one of a large family and he gets left behind on Christmas, a couple of days before Christmas, when his family are flying out to go on their Christmas holiday. They're actually going from America to Paris. He is naughty during the day, gets sent up to the attic, and then their whole family sleep in past their alarm, and they're actually woken up by the taxi being at the door to take them to the airport. So they're all rushing around like mad. They do a head count. They manage to count the little boy from next door, not realising Kevin's not there. They actually get on the plane, and then the mum suddenly realises, I've left my son at home. And he's about 8 years old, and it just so happens that there's 2 criminals that are targeting the street that he lives on and burgling them because most of the houses are empty. You can tell I watched this recently because my recap is so much more like on point, and it's really funny the way he like booby traps the house to like usurp these 2 criminals, and he makes friends with his neighbour who he used to be scared of. And he originally starts out, when he has the argument the night before he's left behind, he says to his mum, I don't want my family, I wish they disappear. And he wakes up and he's like, yes, my family's disappeared. And then as the days goes on, he goes to see Santa and he just says he wants his family back. And then his mum manages to get back, and it's just really heartwarming. And also seeing like this kid totally take care of himself whilst his parents are freaking out because he's back home. And then the naughty criminals that he like gets one over on. I don't think you can ever grow tired of watching Home Alone, and that is why it is my number 2. Which means at first place in my top 5 Christmas videos, oh I just showed my age, top 5 Christmas films coming in at number 1, my all-time favourite is The Holiday. It's just such a great film. So The Holiday it follows 2 female protagonists. One lives in the UK and one lives in America. They both have completely different lives, but they both find themselves at Christmas alone. One of them has broken up with her boyfriend who cheated on her, and the other one she works with, she's loved him for the longest time, and he announces his engagement at their work's Christmas party, his engagement to someone else. And honestly, my heart for Iris, I'm just, oh. And so they find themselves alone at Christmas time, and so they both sign up to do a house swap. I almost said life swap, but they swap houses, they swap cars. So one of them flies out to America and the other one flies into England. And then they both, whilst doing that, find like a sense of freedom, in that Iris, the one with the like lifelong crush, she's had a long time crush, I think it's like 4 or 5 years on her boss, she's like set free from that, and she actually finds somebody that she's really compatible with and happy with in America. And then the one that comes to England actually gets with Iris's brother, and I hope you've seen it because I've totally just dropped all the spoilers, but you have to watch that video, that film. It's just quintessential everything for Christmas for me. I really like the feel-good factor, the gooiness, like the heartache, and then just it's so cute Christmas film, like Christmas scenes that are in the video. So my winner is The Holiday. There were others that are like films that I enjoy, Christmas films, but they didn't make my top 5. But there are just so many. Like I've got Polar Express, Elf, I've got Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas, I have got, I mean, to me Harry Potter is like Christmassy. It's an all year round film, but they're on the TV at Christmas, as well as all the James Bonds. There are just so many great Christmas films. So maybe I'll have to do an even bigger recap with even more. But that's my top 5. So thank you so much for watching this little vlog. I managed to get quite a few squares done in that little bit of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares in 13 minutes. Maybe I should do a Guinness World Book of Records of how many granny squares I can make in a certain time. Who would watch that? Okay, so that's my top 5 Christmas videos. That's my top 5 Christmas films, and you've been watching HGDC, HG Designs Crochet, and I will see you again in the next part of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments below of your must-see Christmas films, because I'm going to be binge watching Christmas films throughout my Christmas holiday. Okay tribe, take care. Thank you so much for being here.